This is what's been dubbed one of the more toxic builds for Zazan. So this is the Songstress loop. Basically, your entire purpose in life is to go Songstress loop with big numbers and toxically loop your opponent basically to death, as long as your deck permits for some reason. So basically, make those boards bigger and go to town via the effect of Songstress. So yep, this is what the Vanguard community came up with, and I'm just making this video just so that we can help promote get Zazan banned, because, yeah, check out our friends at tradingcardmint.com down below, and M40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. So, we have 4 copies of the Songstress, basically being able to push this and cause loops before you even stride is great. I love this. Such a good card. We have 4 copies of Periton. This is going to also be active as soon as you flip up your first Cyclone, so life will be good. We also have the triple copies of Bobo. Being able to turn this on very early game, give yourself damage, and give yourself extra counterblast for no real reason. It's so free. Like, what were we thinking? Also, additional soul charge for your deck. Pretty good. We have 2 copies of Extend Myself Even More Damage. If your opponent doesn't even give you 1 damage, you can just do this into this and just continue on with your day. Like, you will get the damage that you need with this deck. And it shouldn't really surprise you to see that once you're extending out plays with all of your damage extenders, it's crazy. Then we have 2 copies of the Dog, basically rounding out our grade 2s. Alright, so our entire deck is based around this card, Meet Zazan, the troublesome card that needs to be banned to make premium good again. The only thing that you care about in life with this is you get to go LOL, make larger columns, feed your GB, and continue on with your game. This card is a mistake. It needs to be taken care of. We also have 8Ks to go with our Zazan for vanillas. And then we also have 15Ks to also go with our Zazan. Nothing really too special about this. And then we also have triple copies of the Trapezist, because we need to be able to loop additional things with this. So our little Rain Elemental, for every face-up Cray Elemental, we get to go ahead and countercharge. So our friend here with the new Cyclone, this is a Cray Elemental. So you get free countercharging, literally, once again, free real estate for what you want. Also, it basically allows you to continue to fuel to do the Songstress loop so that you can end your opponent as soon as you get to grade 3. Alright? Our starter is the Draw 1. Nothing real special about this. Pick whichever one you want. We have 4 copies of the Prankster Girl. Load up whatever you need into the soul, aka, you know, put in Dumbledore here so that he can start doing his job, so that you can start countercharging. And then we're on 8 draw triggers, which we need to be vanillas. That's right, that's a 5K draw trigger. We're back in that era now. And then we have 4 basic heals that are also vanillas. So please errata Zazan. Please clean this mess up. Our G-Zone is very straightforward here. We have triple quad Cyclone, because the only thing we care about with this is just flipping it up and going to town. We have 1 Dust and 1 copy of our Progenitor. We have 1 Heat Elemental and 1 copy of your Sabreeze. Alright, everything else is kind of filler here. So we have 2 copies of the Jester, 1 Furnival, 2 copies of Rockdome, 2 copies of the Coulthard, and 1 copy of Dismal to essentially protect our investment, per se. So there's not a lot to say about this. It's just high roll Zazan beats the deck. And yeah, guys, check out our friends at tradingcardmint.com down below. You know, in terms of like the vanilla structuring of this game, the vanillas have been very toxic. I'm not gonna lie about that, but I mean, in terms of the deck building you can do with them, I mean, it's not bad. But yeah, Zazan needs fixed. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace.
That's not all, card fighters. Please subscribe for more Cardfight Vanguard content. Please remember to check out MCole40 for Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and please check out imcogames.com, my store, along with No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for all of your guys' trading card game needs as well. Until next time, guys, remember to hit that subscribe button. Later.